Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your weekly love reading for June 16th to the 22nd. Today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Soul side read here, right into your shuffle. It's saying that you're upset about some situation where you feel like you've been shut out. And now perhaps either you are looking into what's going on, doing some kind of covert mission here, finding out information in some kind of perhaps sneaky way. Maybe it's them doing this, but it looks like you're still thinking and hanging on to something that happened that made you feel a little bit less than. But the Six of Wands is on the bottom. It's saying that you're going to overcome it. There's fighting. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Sorry, 5 of Wands. Conflict. Lack of confidence, perhaps. And that's why the 4 of Pentacles, which is shutting yourself off, not opening up. All right, so I'm going to pull 8 cards, and then I'll tell you the significance of the placement as I go. Then I'll follow it up with some Love Oracle cards. This is for another one. Jeez, this is just popping out for you, Aquarius. 5 of Pentacles again, 9 of Cups, King of Wands. 2 guys, King of Cups and a King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some kind of wish fulfillment, you got what you wanted. But 5 of Pentacles in love and romance is showing not only sometimes feeling left out in the cold, feeling shut out, but in love and romance it can be just this lack in the way of meeting people for fast love, dating, in nightclubs, meeting people, you know, websites, online dating, but nothing where you're truly open and available. So that's why it's because of the lack of faith with the 5 of Pentacles here. All right, on the bottom is Knight of Pentacles. Could be, oh my goodness, again. Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is looking for their future, you know, settle down thing. It's not a frivolous knight. This one is bringing a commitment. So we got Page of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This is for those of you who are really happy with what they have. Their finances are straight. They're great. You're feeling fulfilled in your life, feeling happy, content. And also there's a part of you that has achieved a certain amount of success and you want to do more, see more. There may be an opportunity coming up which will give you a chance to do more and bring you some kind of abundance. On the bottom, 4 of Cups. Again, 4 of Cups is just being bored. Everybody's bored. All right, back to your reading. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 16th to the 22nd. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a shuffle, and I'll cut the deck. Four of Cups again. So it's a time of boredom, it looks like, and being focused on something that happened in the past with the 3 of Cups here. Your cup here that's being offered is, now in some decks it's your cup that's full. In other decks it can be that there's a hand out of the sky that's offering this cup a commitment or some kind of emotional promise, some message here that's offering you fulfillment, but you're not seeing it because you're too busy looking at what's spilt. Temperance is here showing that there's things being put back into balance, healing, moderation, and this time out, this quiet time, maybe time at home, whatever, is actually very healing and good for you and will put things back into balance. There's that 5 of Pentacles again. All right. Let's cut deck. Oh my goodness, okay. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, for some of you, it could be a King of Pentacles here. And if it's not that it's a Taurus, it could be you representing the energy of somebody who's older, stable. This is a very married energy too, but doesn't have to be. Somebody who's successful, creates abundance. Could be dealing with somebody who's younger, Page of Wands. Now, if you're dealing romantically with somebody like this, it's showing that it's Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords. Going after this person with complete focus and clarity. Like you've made your mind up. You see somebody interesting, inspiring, exciting, and you want to approach them and you want to pursue them, and you have a plan and you're going after it to execute that plan. There's complete clarity and you want to tell them and let them know and be straightforward. For others, it can be that you are dealing with someone like this King of Pentacles, and they could see you as someone who's less experienced, blah, 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 all that, and wants to, make this happen. Temperance again. Let's see. I don't know. Let's just pull the cards. There's so many different energies for Aquarius. Like, that was a lot. I'm just going to pull the 8 cards and get the final story here. All right. That is it. So, first card, Aquarius, is you. 5 of Cups. Next is the person you're dealing with. 2 of Wands. Your situation between you two. 4 of Pentacles. The outcome. 8 of Pentacles. How you see them. Page of Swords. How they see you. 7 of Wands. Your challenge or obstacle, Judgment. Their challenge or obstacle, Queen of Cups. 5 of Wands on the bottom. It looks like fighting, dependency, not making your mind up, but passionate. Perhaps just social and dating. So your energy is 5 of Cups again. There's those 3 cups that are spilled, and then it's kind of like you're in a relationship and you're just letting it go to poop and you don't really care. Like, it's almost like you're in a funk. It looks like, look how gray it is, and this person's just using her foot very disrespectfully to, spill that cup into that little drain. So with this 5 of Cups, it's like you're protecting yourself because your cup is there. It's big. It's full. But it's for whatever reason, the relationship you're in is not doing it. Okay? Because there's something that happened in the past, those 3 cups. It could be your younger days. It could be the person you dated before. Some social scenario. It's a social card. It's a celebratory card in a high aspect. Now, if it's empty and spilled, it's showing that something happened with those type of elements that has been disappointing. And so now, because you are so focused on that disappointment, you're even letting this relationship you're in kind of go to, waste. The person you're dealing with, they have the 2 of Wands, which is showing that they're thinking about travel, leaving, not leaving for good, but they want more. The 2 of Wands is when your interest is now inspired in what else is out there. So that's the energy that they're in. This comes up when you've done well for yourself, you've started something, you've built your home, but now you are looking out the window and you're wanting to go and see what else is out there. Because you want to feel inspired and excited about life and do what inspires you. So they're in that energy. The situation between you two is 4 of Pentacles. And this is, you keep getting 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles is holding yourself precious. It's being stable, financially stable, but also being greedy or miserly or holding yourself closed off, unreceptive. See how she's living far away from the city. She's got this nice patio, kind of alluding to wealth. And the 4 of Pentacles comes up when you don't trust people. You're wondering what they want from you. And, just kind of, if you're in a relationship, keeping an eye open. This is kind of like having a roaming eye, okay? Which is why possibly that cup is spilling and you just don't really care because you're not going to change your behavior because you're not really fulfilled in this situation. The outcome here shows 8 of Pentacles, and that's either throwing yourself into work or throwing yourself into working it out with the person you're with. And that means being the bigger person, turning the other cheek, committing yourself to be present, try, be loving, do what it takes to make it work. It's putting in the work. 8 of Pentacles is putting in the work. Now, how you see the person you're dealing with is the Page of Swords. It's like this youthful energy of someone who is full of ideas, very sharp, very intelligent, but unseasoned. They're not experienced. You know, there's a nervous energy to them, but at the same time, they have potential, but they are perhaps, you know, just learning the ropes of life, and you are someone that they look up to. And so you might even feel like if it's not somebody who's younger and trying to find out information and learn about whatever it is that they're trying to learn about, whether they're in school still, university, whatever, it's showing an energy of somebody who's just trying to collect information. This Page of Swords, trying to collect information, trying to learn, and they're not mature, they're not seasoned. So it also is a card of the stalker. You might feel that they've been keeping tabs on you or watching you. Maybe that was a Seven of Swords earlier in the drop. So how they see you is Seven of Wands. This is someone who's created boundaries, and you're going, this is how far I'll let you go. And after that, sorry, I'm not going to, you know, give that much of myself. You know, I have boundaries. And so you're going to stand your ground and you're going to block. Seven of Wands. Here you see this woman in a meditative pose. It's in a positive aspect. It's kind of like just going, I can give until this much. And then after that, you know, this is where I say that's too much, that's enough. And also look how calm she is in the midst of being challenged or opposed, or, you know, needing to stand up for herself and defend her position or whatever. She's taking the higher road. She's not even arguing, fighting. She's very calm, and she's not losing herself. She's very self-possessed. It's a fantastic energy. So that's how they see you. Very mature, peaceful, self-possessed, and strong. Your challenge or obstacle is Judgment. Judgment card here is showing that perhaps you realize something, but you're not putting it into practice. The Judgment card is an epiphany, an aha moment, a realization, something that changes everything. Look at how she's suddenly liberated by her realization. So Judgment card is something along those lines. It could be a big life decision you've made as well. So it's showing that all those types of energies, that feeling you get when you've broken through a barrier and you've realized something about life or about yourself that's changed the game. And, you know, whatever it is that's your obstacle, you've kind of broken through that glass ceiling. That's the Judgment card. So that here is showing that it's an obstacle for you. For them, the challenge or obstacle is the Queen of Cups. That's being loving, compassionate, intuitive, understanding, open, receptive, healing. It could also mean with the Five of Wands, if it's not somebody also who's in the mix, who could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if it's them in a negative aspect of Queen of Cups with the Five of Wands, dependency, Seven of Cups, not knowing what they really want, so many choices, castles in the sky, all that. It could be a moody person, a depressive person. The Queen of Cups negatively aspected can be extremely toxic and manipulative, depressed, those types of energies. So let's just pull some love oracle cards and see what this all means. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get a card, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 16th to the 22nd? Thank you so much. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 16th to the 22nd. The underlying energy here, though, is the Five of Wands, which is fighting. Fighting, competing, self-doubt, pettiness. And in love and romance, it could be sometimes people making each other jealous. Like, look at how many people want me, and the other person's like, oh, look at me. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. On the bottom, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so far, perhaps it's not that deep a bond. But That's good. It's saying you're willing to work things out, right? That was the outcome. All right, let's pull another love oracle card. This is Amira's love oracle. So romantic feelings, they're real and worth exploring. So perhaps this is not something that has really gotten very far yet. It's in the baby steps here, the beginning steps. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, the good news is where you... New love. So it's new love on the bottom. Fair male. There's a fair male too. So this is literally saying it's dealing with somebody who looks like this. They could be blonde, redhead. And it's a new love situation. So it is not something that you guys have been together forever. This is literally saying this reading is for someone. It's a new romantic interest, a new love. And it looks like you want to put the time in to make this work. How you see them, Page of Swords. How they see you, Seven of Wands. Perhaps you haven't made a decision about this yet. And for them, it's the Queen of Cups. They might have somebody else. That's the Queen of Cups. Both of you right now are in the minor arcana energies, the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands. It doesn't look like your current energies, it doesn't look like you guys have realized what's going to happen yet, or like that you've just, the decision has not been made yet. It's kind of like figuring things out. These two energies look like, you know, what's been going on anyways in your life. You know, one person is looking into travel and, you know, just doing their daily things that somebody does when they're single, right? Making plans, working towards them. And for you, Five of Cups, kind of just going through the motions and having opportunities romantically, but being still stuck on something that happened in the past. So not taking this as seriously, this situation with the Five of Cups, because of the way she's spilling that cup, that opportunity. Her cup is okay, and the reason that she's doing this, that you're doing this, is the Four of Pentacles. Lack of trust. And the Four of Pentacles also happens when, you know, you might even be in something, but you're still looking around. As I said before, the Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Financially, the Four of Pentacles is good. It shows solid foundation, but look how she's holding her purse. This is a lack of trust, but I feel like once you make your mind up about this person, because this card also is about making your mind up with the Seven of Cups, needing to know what you really want before you make a choice. And showing that once you guys get to know each other better, it will be a new love situation, dealing with a fair male. So let's pull some other cards. Let's pull a Witchlings by Paulina Cassidy. Can we get a card, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 16th to the 22nd? All right, you got two. Rejuvenation, communication. So rejuvenation says rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. Yep, and let's just put that next to this Four of Pentacles because that's where it needs to be rejuvenated. Communication. Effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. It's saying, look at all these letters and stuff, saying let them know. Communicate what you're feeling. Don't be closed off. And it looks like you're going to do that anyways because you've already decided to put the work in. Okay, it's like making the plans, getting the right outfit, setting it up so it looks all, you know, organic and natural the way it plays out. You've got plans. And it's like Eight of Pentacles is saying you're going to make it happen and put things into motion. And I feel like they see you as a Seven of Wands, of someone who has, as the Wands are fire energy, can be male fire energy as well. It could be somebody who, because of these cards, somebody who's got opportunities, who've got many people vying for their attention, and they're kind of just like preferring to stay solo and like my coins are right. I'm enjoying my life. My cup is full. I'm just, okay being solo. And then you meet somebody and it's changing things and making you consider. But the decision hasn't been made up yet. But here it's saying, as you get to know each other, it will be more enticing, more interesting, and you'll want to put in the effort. It's a new love situation. All right, let's pull this new deck. Denise Lynn's The Sacred Forest Oracle cards. Can we get a card, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, right away. Sanctuary. 26. We've got the hare, a fox, and a bear. There's Pegasus on the back of the deck. On the bottom, there's Dragon Power. But I'm going to read Mystic Meadow. 26. So it says, the creatures and mystical beings of the forest know that the meadow at the center of the woods is a safe space where one can truly relax and feel comforted. When you step into this luminous meadow, it's not uncommon to see animals such as deer curled up alongside sleeping bears. Foxes and rabbits lounge side by side. Unicorns, fairies, and elves all gather in the mystic meadow. You feel relaxed, healthy, and clear. This card appears as a reminder to replenish your inner resources. It's time to renew your energy and make tending to your own needs a priority. Did you hear that? Just like rejuvenation. So replenish your inner resources, rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Practice extreme self-care. And that is a big thing for June. Self-care is a big thing for everybody. So it's saying here for you, practice extreme self-care. Protect yourself from less than positive influences in your life. The message here is to take shelter, retreat into your home, or spend time in places and with people where you feel at home. Mend physical objects, organize your possessions, and heal relationships. There is the possibility of a huge spurt of energy in the future, but unless you take this time to create foundations and nourish yourself, you might be overwhelmed by it all and miss the opportunities available to you later. This card can also mean that blooming and expansion are at hand. Flowering success awaits you, healing energy is growing, and beautiful things are to come. The spirit of the mystic meadow says, draw nourishment from the wellspring inside you. Be a sanctuary for others. Go within and listen to the voice of your soul. Access your divine guidance. If you've been struggling or pushing, take time off. Retreat, rest, relax, take a vacation, or embark on a retreat. So sanctuary, it's saying you need to replenish your energy and rejuvenate. And that should be extreme self-care for you. It's super duper emphasized for you, Aquarius. Let's put one last card here. This is the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Can we get one last card, please? Some spiritual guidance for Aquarius. Some beautiful goddess, Saint, Ascended Master. Can we get a card, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June 16th to the 22nd, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Thank you so much. What guidance is there for Aquarius? What guidance is there for Aquarius? What guidance is there for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for June? Whoa, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. 3. Arakura, blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Then we've got Artemis, guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Beautiful. And then we have Yamanya, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Beautiful. Let me put these up. Got Yamanya. And honestly, if you want to read about these goddesses and find out more information, you can just Google this deck and they'll tell you all the goddesses and what it says for their descriptions. If I say it to you myself, it will take forever to read all of this. So I just wanted to give you the goddesses and tell you. And then check the bottom. Mau, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Beautiful. Okay, so that's your reading, Aquarius. That's the deck. If you want to find out more of the information, I'll have your monthlies out soon. Perhaps I'm going to skip June monthlies. Maybe I'll just do next week's. And that's it. It just looks like it's a new love situation, and I wouldn't fight or make each other jealous, or show insecurities or competition, or maybe they're doing it to you. I don't know, because they do have the Wands energy for them. But it looks like they see you in a very, very, respectful light. They do look up to you. They think you're a very together person. And it looks like it's just something that's developing. It's a new love that's developing. But most importantly, aside from love and romance, to take care of yourself, rejuvenate. Extreme self-care is to be practiced. That's it. Take care. Bye for now.